at the Bay of Santiago.
Cockle cellar.
Is that what it is?
Anyone want cockles?
Come young one, come the fair one, come now unto me. Don't you fancy a poor sailor lad who's just come home from sea? But your ragged love and your dirty love and your clothes smell much of tar, so begone you, saucy sailor lad, so begone you, Jack Tar. Well, if I'm ragged love and I'm dirty love and my clothes smell much of tar, then I've silver in me pockets, love, and gold in great store.
So we've ordered a cab. I think it's on its way. It's the easiest way to get to town here for a few dollars. We don't land.
We're going really fast. But I feel like I'm going to take off.
The easy way to get to town.
The other side, a bit rougher out here. Very beautiful though. I can't see any.
Well, I can't quite remember where we are. We're in Barra de Navidad. Yeah, we just arrived. Just got here this morning. No, we got here yesterday. We've got the ferry in now, and we're going to go and have a look around.
Yeah,
see what the show's like. It's really nice so far.
It's like being in a Disneyland
Movie.
ride.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Everywhere you look. Found the French bakery. Might have to stop and have a cup of coffee.
We've been having tacos every single day whenever we're out anywhere. And so today we're having a hamburger. And this is the view.
You look very busy.
G'day. Yeah. We launched off the beach yesterday through some waves, and it didn't go very well. It didn't go to plan. Well, the engine would have started it because it always starts, but we ended up with just this little bit came out of the hole. So we didn't end up getting away from the beach successfully. We all got soaked, and I've got a job to do first thing this morning. So time for a new pull starter, and this is something everyone needs to know how to do on a boat, because it's a common little problem that happens, is your pull starter breaks. So got some spare pull starter rope here, so I'm going to whack a new one in.
Action.
So you know how sometimes when you take things apart you're always scared of the spring that goes poing, it goes flying? Well, this has got one in it. It generally doesn't go flying, but sometimes it all comes undone and goes flying. So you've got to sort of take it apart, ready for it to go twang. So you take that bit off. Take that bit off. I've never done one of these yammies before. So there's the end of the spring. There's the other spring, so nothing went twang. And here is the offending article, bit of old broken rope. So all you do is replace the rope. You're remembering which way it was wound on, right? So if I'm holding it that way up, this one's a clockwise wind. Always remember that. It's just a matter of replacing it. Once you got it through the hole, tie a knot in the end, don't forget the knot. And then that knot wants to sit down nicely inside there. So I might take this bit of tape off the end. Because if it doesn't sit in nicely in there, it fouls on the spinner bit. So I'm just gonna seal this end off with a patented end sealer. Bring this knot right up to the end. Just a simple granny knot on the end, because you never want to undo it again. And that lives in that little recess. So that's about the maximum there. Right? So the other end of it goes through all the hoo-has. If I was doing this in the workshop, I'd get all this and clean it all up and re-grease it and stuff, but we want to get down this little river this morning while the tide's high. And so now, when you got it like this, you'll see there's a little indent there, right, for the rope to come up. So what you do is you bring your rope in. Oh, don't move that bit. You bring your rope in that indent, because now you're going to wind it up to take up the spring. So you lay it in there, like that, and you've got to put some pre-tension on the spring. So you wind it up, don't put it through there yet. So you wind it up, this way or that other way, this way. You put this plate on first. It goes on whichever way it'll fit. It's usually about there. It's a bit harder when someone keeps moving the workshop, but it's not too bad. Tighten that up. Let me keep putting the preload on. I reckon one more. You don't want to put too much on, and you don't want to have not enough on. To test it, you put this back through all the assembly. Bit of macrame. I said test it. So from there to full pull, should pull itself back again, and that quite didn't, see? There's not enough tension on that. So from full pull, yes, I really need another turn on that. So I've just put another turn on that, and now if we pull it to full distance and release it back again, it will go back to where it's supposed to. Full pull, going back by itself. So now, well, I've got that top bolt on, nothing's going to go flying. Then you stick it back through your handle. Yeah, got the handle on, and don't start putting the rope in that end because the handle goes on the wrong way. All right, so now let's try it. So we want the handle to end up about there. Let's try that. Yeah, once this cord wears a bit, it'll sit in there nicely. So now I want to tie another knot in this end. Pull a bit through.
What sort of knot do you tie in that end?
Just a granny knot again. Beautiful. So now just trim that off. Fix up the end with the trusty end fixer upper.
So it's all done now?
That's all on. So now this unit goes back in. Why isn't that lining up, Mac? Oh, there we go.
Well, we're going to head down Jungle River, full of crocodiles. That away, going in Little Peanut. Where are we going again?
Up a little creek.
Called Jungle River. Too many waves to go in through the river mouth, so we're going to go round and then carry the dinghy over the rocks. Do it that way. That was a very successful landing. We only got a tiny bit wet that time. There's the little river that we're going to go down. Looks lovely. Back in the water, down the crocodile infested river we go. Doo -doo -doo -doo.
Local tour party boat on the river.
We're going to turn around here because we're not tempting fate with Peanut. Might give Mavi a go instead. What's the meaning of this?
Well, little peanut engine gets too hot sometimes. It's got a cooling issue, it always has. I was going a little bit too fast on the way out and too much load, and she got a little bit too hot. So just paddling the last bit to Just let it cool down.
We've just arrived in a famous place where all the famous people come. And you're not allowed on the beach. And I believe everything is patrolled to keep you away from these houses. Because it's full of famous people. Can't see anybody. Turning up to the little island over there, our destination for today's sailing. We sailed the whole way.
It's a Hans Christian.
And there's a yacht in the little spot where we were going to go. And we think it's English. So that's exciting.
And that's either a Tayama or a Hans Christian double ender.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. That'd be nice.
I think it's a Tayama or a West Sail. Double ender.
Alright. So we should be there soonish. We're going to sail there. One other boat and us and Peanut and a cute little beach. Wow. It's nice. It's really nice. So I did a bit of a snorkel, but only found a couple of fish, so there's not much to see down there. It's crystal clear, but there's no coral or real. Lots of fish. That's very pretty. Quite roly-poly. Look at the birds. We're just leaving this lovely little island with its beautiful beach and its crystal clear water. And we're going to go a massive distance of about 2 nautical miles to the next bay.